Okay, in 2025, I think we can finally admit that Christianity is not for Black people.
So I think it's more than that. It's more than just the fact that Christianity is not for Black people. It's that Christianity is healthier and better in the hands of Black people, because then you get a form of Christianity that is less narcissistic in nature, less self-focused, because Christianity lends itself to self-worship, because Christianity is a religion in which a person is taught to worship and to ally itself, to surrender its spirit to, its whole self to, both present and future and afterlife to, into the hands of a God that they don't know, that they cannot see and they cannot hear. So then the human is forced into the position of having to relate to and accept something that it does not know. So then it must now go to another human being, which I have argued for years and will continue to argue is not a gift. That is a judgment against humanity, but that's not for this video. That's a discussion I'll have to continue to have later, because that's in my book. But what I think that people need to internalize is that really Christianity is healthier and has been healthier in the hands of Black people. We have given it life. We have given it culture. We have given it the liberation theology. We have deconstructed and extricated the imperialism out of the type of Christianity that was forced that has been forced upon Black people. We have decolonized it. We have de-imperialized it, and we have taken the supremacy out of it. So if Christianity were to be entrusted to any other people, it would have to be to oppressed peoples, to Black people, because we have been like I once described it as the organs that filtered the nonsense out of Christianity and put it in a position of being something that might be not. For those of us who grew up in the Black church, and my family actually helped to found a church, my grandfather and grandparents did, it still can be incredibly toxic, because the culture war aspect that has gone on in the Christian church, whether it's via colonization, imperialism, even in the Black church, you still get culture wars. You still see some of the same nonsense that you see in the evangelical circles and in other circles around the world. But I really think we have to say that Christianity has given more, not Christianity, but Black people have given more to Christianity than Christianity has given to Black people. If it were not for Black people, we would not have this alternate view of what the religion could be. So Black people have to ask themselves the question, why would they entrust their eternal selves, right, to a God that allowed the knowledge of itself, let's just keep it to that allowed the knowledge of itself to be twisted, used for the purposes of empire and colonization and slavery and servitude, and allowed the knowledge of itself to be redacted and changed in order to oppress and harm a people. Is that not a red flag to you all? You guys, let me know what you think. But is that not a red flag to you all? Because it sounds like that God has a judgment problem. It's either that, or it cannot be bothered to care about Black people.